Yo, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect pork chop with a really good caper lemon sauce. First step, I'm going to take the pork chop out of the fridge. I'm going to pat it dry with some paper towels, add some oil to each side, and then season it with some salt, some pepper, and some dried thyme. For this video, I'm using a bone-in pork chop, which is about 0.6 of a pound. Now time to cook this beauty. First, we're going to add about a tablespoon of oil to the pan, heat it up on medium-high. Then we're going to sear the first side for about 3 or 4 minutes or until it's well browned. We're going to do that on both sides. I'm also going to just sear the fat cap, and then once it's looking nice and browned on each side, then I'm going to toss it into the oven at 400 degrees. We're going to cook it for about 5, maybe 6 minutes or until it reaches 145 degrees if you have a thermometer. Now it's been about 6 minutes. I'm going to check on the pork chop, see how it's doing, and it looks perfect. I checked it with a meat thermometer and we were just under 145, which is ideal. Now I'm going to get started on this pan sauce, which is really simple. First, I'm going to zest 1 lemon. And then once we've zested that lemon, I'm just going to squeeze the juice out of half of the lemon. After that, we're just going to dice up half of a shallot. If you didn't have shallots, you could also use an onion. I'm going to do this while the pork chop is resting, but if you're worried about getting everything done in time, you could do this in advance. Next step, we're just going to chop up 3 cloves of garlic, and if you wanted to save some time, you could also just use a microplane. The last bit of prep for the sauce is just chopping up a handful of parsley. I'm going to use the same pan that I cooked the pork chop in. I'm just going to remove the leftover fat, and then I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter. Once the butter is melted, I'm going to add the chopped shallot and garlic and cook it until it's nice and tender, probably for about a minute or 2. Sauce smells amazing already, and it only gets better and better. Next step, we're just going to sprinkle over about a teaspoon of all-purpose flour, then mix that in. Also in the description, I'll also leave the recipe. Once our flour is mixed in, we're just going to cook it for 1 to 2 minutes longer. Then we can add in 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. We're also going to add half a cup of white wine, and you can drink the rest. Now we're going to bring the sauce to a boil over a high heat, and we're going to use a wooden spoon to just scrape off any brown bits if they're still on the bottom of the pan. Once we get it to a boil, we'll turn it to about medium or medium-high. And once the sauce is reduced by half, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of capers and then the lemon zest and lemon juice from earlier. Once the parsley is added, we're just going to simmer for about 1 or 2 more minutes. We're going to shake it around a little bit, add some salt and pepper. You can give it a little bit of a taste. Now, the very last step, we're just going to add a teaspoon of cold butter and then shake it around in the pan until it melts, and this is just going to help the sauce be nice and glossy and give it a nice finish. I'm going to plate up this pork chop and then spoon on some of our sauce, and trust me, this is really, really good, guys. Lemon caper sauce has tons of flavor and just pairs really well with the pork chop. Let me know in the comments if anyone gives this a try. Yo, what's up everybody? I'm just going to give the pork chop a little bit of a taste test and see how it is. Tastes really good. There's like a bit of acidity from the caper sauce and the lemon juice. It just tastes really, really good. Definitely a sauce you could use with a lot of different stuff and it would be really good. But yeah, pork chop tastes great. Thanks for watching everybody. Bye.